Now to breaking news this morning. The death toll continues to rise after a plane skidded off the runway and crashed in South Korea.
We're now being told 179 of the 181 souls on board have died. Bradley Blackburn has the very latest for us from the newsroom. Bradley.
Video shows the moment the Jeju Airlines passenger jet touched down in Muon, South Korea, the belly of the jet skidding on the tarmac before it slams into a concrete wall, exploding into a fireball. Flight 2216 was carrying 175 passengers from Bangkok, Thailand. Rescue crews immediately launched a search for survivors. At least 2 crew members were pulled out of the wreckage alive and conscious, but officials say most of the people on board died in the fire. The airline apologized and said the 15-year-old Boeing 737-800 jet was up to date on its maintenance. The early focus of the investigation is on why landing gear appeared to malfunction. Officials have recovered the plane's black box with flight data and cockpit voice recordings and said the air control tower had issued a bird strike warning to the plane before landing. In a statement, Boeing said it is in contact with the airline and, quote, "We extend our deepest condolences to the families who lost loved ones, and our thoughts remain with the passengers and crew." The disaster comes just days after another passenger jet from Azerbaijan Airlines crashed in Kazakhstan. 29 people survived, but 38 others were killed. On Saturday, Russian President Vladimir Putin apologized to the Azerbaijani president. A Kremlin statement said air defense systems were firing near the airport as the plane attempted to land.
In South Korea, we now know that those 2 crew members were the only survivors of this crash. It is miraculous when you see the pictures. The death toll tragically stands at 179, and the South Korea crash is one of the deadliest landing accidents since 2007, when 187 people were killed after a jet slid off a runway in Brazil. Jenna, Doug.
Bradley Blackburn in the newsroom. Thank you for that update. And stay with CBS News New York for continuing coverage of this developing story. You can also find the latest anytime on the free CBS News app.